it's a 7-inch Android Honeycomb 3.0, and for now it's only the one in the market with Android Honeycomb and inside the 7-inch. Okay. What's so special about this is it's running on NVIDIA Tegra 2 dual-core processor, and we integrate our special unique interface called ViewScene 3D. So you see your desktop in the 3D interface, and you can play around like this. You can rotate it. Each desktop has a theme, so this is time, and it comes with a little animation when you go browse through your different desktop. This is for tools, and this is for communication, traveling, and you get a cool little animation that gives you an idea what this desktop is about. Okay, so once you go into the 2D mode, you can check out all these cool widgets. Like this one is the wall clock, Tokyo, New York, London times, and you can check out the globe with different cities telling you the time. And it's a very cool way of checking your time in other cities. And the weather, yeah.
In terms of the 3D mode, does that have much impact on sort of battery life?
Well, what we have feedback from our internal employees that they love the device so much because the 3D is so cool, and they spend more time on playing it. Yeah, so the battery goes out more quickly. But in the performance sense, not quite that much extra power consumption, so we're not concerned about that.
Okay, so what's the general battery life for it at the moment?
General battery, you're looking at about 6 to 7 hours, like non-stop playing around, but standby times is way more than that, obviously.
Yeah.
Like you're looking at 170 or more just by standby. But there's still other cool widgets to show. Check this out. This is the weather widget, and you can change the size by just holding it. And the green arrow comes, which means you can change to different size, different style. See, this one's the smallest icon you can get. Okay. This one's my favorite because you can check out the weather in the 3D sense. So it's really cool to show off. Okay, and the birthday widgets. It gives all your favorite contacts, their birthday, the anniversaries in a 3D sense. So it's very cool. Okay, you get a little animation as well. So what's so cool about moving around this desktop is usually when you go from the left to the right, you have to go like this. But with the ViewScene 3D, you just hold the transition button, and you can quickly move around like this.
Right. And
usually Android only offer you about 7 desktops, but we can customize to as many as 16. So don't worry about too many widgets or too many shortcuts, because you can put as many as 16.
And that doesn't affect the performance going up to that high?
No, not even. I mean, check this out. I have about like 10 desktop already, and still as smooth as hell. I mean, that doesn't affect anything. And what's more to this customization is you can change the color to your favorite color. You can also rename it. So let's say I want to call this desktop game, and there it is. So I can put all my favorite games on this independent desktop, right? And when I browse through it, I can have a very quick idea of what's on this desktop. So it's very cool management of your desktop shortcuts and everything. And when you're like so occupied with all your different widgets and you want to move around, all you need to do is hold it, and you have a little drawer at the bottom. So let's say I want to move my contacts shortcut to another desktop, and I want to move around these widgets to different positions. There we go, and you can play around like that. And you can go to your different desktop and say, hey, I want to put my shortcut right over there. So you can play around with it very easily, and obviously you have the traditional icon of your application list right over here. As you can see, it's very smooth. And what's so cool about this application list is you see a little house icon next to your shortcut. What it tells you is you already have that on your desktop. So it's very easy for you if you have hundreds of applications, and you'll be like, okay, I have Facebook on the desktop already, but I want my gallery on my desktop. You see, very simple. So it's no hassle when you have a long list. You can always have an idea of what's already on the